Hi there, Hot Glass Alley fans. My name is Saturn. I'm one of the gaffers here, and I'm going to talk you through the process of the making of our 2026 pumpkins of the year, the Hex and the Charm. So Jake over here is starting in on one of our Hex pumpkins. So he's got a clear gather of glass on the end of a blowpipe, and he's just adding some black frit on top of that. That is the dichro that's going to be going on the ridges of our pumpkin. So it's a very tough, strong glass with those beautiful, shimmery, kind of glittery colors to it. Now Jake over here, he's marvering on to the marver. Well, that glass there, ready for a bubble. You can see him pipe up to the mouth, blowing a quick little bit of air into it, trapping it in the pipe, and you see that glass expanding off the end of it. Just making a nice hollow spot in the center for later on. Just reinforcing it a little bit. He's gonna go over, take a heat, and do a happy dance because you got a nice happy bubble. Greg over here is adding the dichro into the mold. It's very important that it is color side out, so you're not having just black ridges on the pumpkin with all the pretty shimmer in the center. And he's adding some heat onto that. He's doing that so when Jake blows into the mold to pick up the dichro right now, there's not going to be a thermal shock, which would cause the dichroic glass that we're adding on to crack, which would, as we call here, suck. So Jake's gonna come out of the mold there. He's got all of his strips on. Claudia is marvering again, just making sure they're fully attached. And now we're back over to Jake. He's got his blow hose attached to the pipe, and he's using that blow hose to blow directly into the pipe and blow up that pumpkin while he's cutting in the jack line. The jack line is gonna end up being the break-off point of the piece. That's the section that we're gonna add the stem onto later on. He's hanging it down, getting some more height out of it, and reinforcing that jack line before he goes to the bottom of the pumpkin, making sure it's completely flat and it's not gonna wobble around on you. Just making sure everything's kicked in, giving a nice inspection overall. One more touch that jack line, making sure it's nice and cold before he goes to the break-off point of it. So now we're back over with a charm pumpkin, which is the clear version. He's freed that pumpkin from the pipe, thrown away a little bit of extra glass, and now we're gonna come on over with the stem. Now, you might not be able to notice it here, but the stem also has dichroic glass on it. So it's not just a beautiful shimmery pumpkin, it's a beautiful shimmery stem as well. So he's cutting that bit of glass free from that pipe. He's gonna grab the end of it with his diamond shears, and he's just gonna pull, make sure he has enough glass, enough thickness, and start wrapping it around that rod. Cut off all that extra bit, and then tag it right onto the body of that pumpkin, kind of give it a nice little beautiful wrap around, and just continue shaping. After that, he's gonna grab that hot torch off to his side, and he's using that just to fire polish the end of the pumpkin, make sure there's no jagged spots from that cutoff section, and also make sure it's fully attached to the body of the pumpkin. Now, if you're interested in our beautiful Hex and Charms pumpkins this year, you can get on over to hotglassalley.com. They're available for pre-order, and you can pick them up or they'll be shipped out on the date of our Pumpkin Palooza, which is gonna be September 26th and 27th this year. Thank you so much for watching.